Shalom. Welcome to K-Satt Presents Education and Entertainment. We at the staff of K-Satt Productions will be providing you, the viewers, with programs that can help you and bring us closer together as a people. Today on the program, we have something very exciting. It took 8 months of preparations, but we have it finally. It's the Hebrew alphabet video. We're going to ask that you stay tuned and be prepared to really learn something that can really help you. Okay? So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy the program. Let's go to the telestrator.
Aleph.
Aleph. Pronounce the letters after you hear it.
Pronunciation.
Aleph. Aleph.
Look at the letter. Know the letter. Very light breathing sound as in hour and honest. Hour and honest. Look at the transcription. It's like an upside down comma. Now there's a special note to this. Look at it.
Aleph is
In
not
modern
pronounced.
Hebrew is not pronounced. Okay? Don't forget that. Look at the letter.
Beyth. Beyth.
Pronounce it. Beyth. Look at it.
Pronunciation.
Look at the pronunciation.
Beyth. Beyth.
Notice beyth has a dot in it. You'll find something very funny on the next letter. Look at it. B sound as in boy and barn. Say it. Boy and barn. Look at the transcription. B. B. B sound. Okay? Now there's a note to this also. In modern Hebrew, it's pronounced as beyth. Notice the difference between modern and the ancient.
Beyth. Beyth.
Okay? Pronounce it. Beyth. Okay? Here's another pronunciation.
Pronunciation. Beyth. Beyth.
Look at the letter. Study it. Know it. Now let's go to the V sound as in very and vat. Say it. Very and vat. So you know what the transcription should be. V. V. Next letter.
Gimel. Gimel.
Pronounce it. Gimel. Pronounce it. Look at the letter.
Pronunciation.
Gimel. Gimel.
Pronounce it. Gimel. Look at the letter. Look at it. G sound as in gold and gum. Gold and gum. You have to study these letters constantly. Here's your transcription. G. G. Study your Hebrew alphabet. Familiarize yourself with it.
Daleth. Daleth.
Look at the Daleth. Pronounce it. Look at the shape of it.
Pronunciation.
Daleth. Daleth.
Say your pronunciation. Internalize it. Let's go to the examples. D sound as in door and dental. Say it. Door and dental. Let's go to the transcription. Of course, D, D. Got it? D.
Hey.
Let's go to the pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Hey. Hey.
Pronounce it. Say it. There's a few seconds in between there where you can pronounce it also. H sound as in horn and hat. Say it with me, horn and hat. Of course, what's the transcription? You know what it is. H. Of course. You're catching on. I can see it. Let's go to the next letter.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Pronounce it. Look at it. Another pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Wow. Wow.
Say it. Wow. Wow. Go over this video. W sound as in what and water. What and water. Everybody, what's the transcription? W. There you go. You're catching on. Keep up the good work. Next letter.
Note, in modern Hebrew,
forget.
pronounced at vowel.
Don't forget, certain words have special meanings in modern versus Hebrew.
Zion. Zion.
Zion. Pronounce it. Zion. Here's a pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Zion. Zion.
Look at it. Zion. Look at the shape of it. Internalize it. Z sound as in zoo and zebra. Zoo and zebra. Everybody, what's the transcription? Z. There you go. All right. Next letter.
Case. Case.
Pronounce it. Hate. Hate. One other chance to pronounce it. Let's do it.
Pronunciation.
Case. Case.
Go ahead. You have a few seconds to pronounce it. Hate. Examples. KH sound. There's no English equivalent word. It's sort of like the German word lach. Okay? And when you see it in Hebrew, you see it as a CH. So when you get deeper and translate these words, don't forget that. Next letter.
Taste. Taste.
Hey, pronounce it. Look at it. Internalize it. Pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Let's go.
Taste. Taste.
Internalize it. Tape. This is sacred. T sound as in thin. Okay? Okay? Time and 10. Look at it. Transcription.
T.
You catching on by now. T. Of course. Give yourselves a hand. You're doing a wonderful job. Next letter.
Yos. Yos.
Pronounce it. Yo. Here you are.
Pronunciation.
Yos. Yos.
Look at it. By now you're catching on. You know what this transcription
Y
is.
sound as in yard and you.
Yard and you. Look at it. Internalize it. You know what the transcription is now.
Y.
Why? You know it. Next letter. We're catching on real good, and I'm so happy for you.
Cap. Cap.
Okay? Cap. Look at the letter. Don't forget. Pronunciation.
Pronunciation. Cap. Cap.
Look at that dot. Don't forget the dot in the middle is cap. K sound as in kite and kit. Kite and kit. You know the transcription by now.
Transcription. K.
It's a K, of course. I'm so happy for you. I really hope you enjoy this video. Next letter.
Calf. Calf.
Calf. Calf. Say it. Live it.
Pronunciation.
Calf. Calf.
Say it. You have time. Calf. There's no rush. CH sound. Close to the word chemical. But it's a little harder, but chemical is very close.
Transcription.
The transcription
KH.
is KH. Okay? Don't forget, this is Hebrew. It's similar, but it's not English.
calf, calf,
Now, this is a final, only used at the end of a word.
Pronunciation.
calf, calf,
Same pronunciation as calf, but it's a final calf. Same. CH sound close to the word chemical. Very close, but it's a little harder. Transcription, you know what it is.
Transcription,
It's the same.
KH.
KH. Wonderful. You're doing a great job. Here's the note. Only used at the end of a word. Don't forget that. It's very important. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work.
llama, llama,
Line it.
Pronunciation.
llama, llama,
Live it. Look at that line. You know it. Look at it. L sound as in the word let and lit. Let and lit. You know the transcription. What is it? L.
Transcription,
All right. I
L.
knew you knew it. Great job. Let's go to the next letter. That one was easy. Let me see if I can get you on this next one.
name, name,
Pronounce it. Name. Pronounce it. Good job. Here's your other chance.
Pronunciation.
name, name,
I bet you know what sound it makes. Let's see. Let's see if you can guess. M sound, as in money and more. I know you won't forget that one. It sounds like money. What's the transcription, everybody? M.
Transcription.
Good
M.
job. Okay, we're catching on. Next letter.
name, name,
If it's final, what is it? Only used at the end of a word? Correct.
Pronunciation.
name, name,
Certain words, certain letters are only used at the end of a word in Hebrew. The transcription is same as the other M. M. Let's look at the note.
Note, this is the form of the letter when it appears at the end of a word.
Right. Unlike English,
noon, noon,
noon. Look at noon. Look at its shape.
Pronunciation.
noon, noon,
Noon. Sure, you have it. You're catching on. N sound, as in not and no. Not and no. What's the transcription, everybody? N, of
Transcription,
course. You're doing
N.
such a wonderful job. N. There's a final to this also. Here we go. Final noon.
noon, noon,
What about a final noon? Only used when? At the end of a word. Let's go to the pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
noon, noon,
Correct. You're catching on. Let's go to the transcription.
Transcription. In.
Sure, it's an N. You know the note by now.
Note, this is the form of the letter when it appears at the end of a word.
Of course, when it's at the end of a word. Don't forget,